People thought about aging and health, didn't think much about hearing. But if you actually look at that data, you see that hearing loss or hearing is arguably the single largest risk factor for dementia at the population level because of how common hearing loss is and how strong the relationship is. Namely, for older adults at risk of cognitive decline, if you actually address and you treat your hearing, it actually reduces the rate of loss of thinking memory abilities by almost 50%. So it's not insignificant. So there's wonderful evidence. That's great. But a big issue in the past then was, I think all of us probably know, hearing aids are really expensive. The average cost in the States used to be about $4,000, which amazingly, that means for the average American, it could be your third largest material purchase life after a house and a car, which is just absurd, right? With hearing aids, for the first time ever now, in the US, the first country in the world to have a regulated market for over-the-counter hearing aids, it's driving innovation and I would say accessibility at scale. Case in point, Apple, right? Apple, one of the most valuable companies in the world, they have just announced as of 2 months ago, and it went into effect just a month ago, AirPod Pros can do your hearing test and they can serve as hearing aids. And AirPod Pros, I think, are $200. So it's driving innovation with the right type of regulations. So that's great. So we have wonderful evidence that hearing matters, that treating can make a big difference as all of us get older. We have the most wonderful policy in the United States that can drive innovation with companies like Apple entering the market. But the third big missing piece, though, is if no one actually knows they're hearing, it doesn't really matter. And the example I give here all the time is, I would say if we ask most people out there, and I won't ask you, Lindsay, but like the last time most people got their hearing tested was probably when they were 7 years old in primary school. So we have all this evidence that hearings matter. Hearing's important. We have all this wonderful technologies coming up. You have to have awareness of issue before people can do about it. And the way we're going about that is we actually create an app called the Hearing Number app. It's completely free. It's made by the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. And it actually tells consumers, if you take this, you download this app, it takes about 5 minutes to do the test, you actually learn your hearing number.